Hey guys, welcome to Bricks for Dessert. So today we're going to be doing the unboxing and review of the LEGO City School Day set. This is set number 60329. And on the front of the box, you could see that this is what the set looks like. And it says that it comes with the minifigures, Billy and Madison specifically. I'm not sure who these two characters are, but perhaps it's from the LEGO movie. And on the back of the box, you have several scenes depicted right on the box here. So without further ado, let's get this box open. Alright, it is now open. So it is quite a huge box, so let's see what it's got. So first of all, you have bag number 3 here. Then you have, so this time instead of having like random plates scattered in the box, they actually put all the base plates in a bag, so that is kind of cool. And then you have more bags, so this is bag number 1. And, okay, so you have bag number 5, bag number 4, you have the instruction manual and sticker piece, which are bagged this time. And then you have bag number 2. So I'm gonna go assemble this thing real quick and then I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back and this is what the finished product looks like. So from the front here, you could see there is the main school building and it comes with, I think this is supposed to be the school bell. And then you have a sticker piece of the school sign there. And then in the front entrance, it's got a 6x6 frame, so it fits these front doors. In case you're wondering, with most of their new city sets, they actually come with blue tinted window instead of clear window, which I'm actually a little bummed about because I do prefer the clear looking window as opposed to the blue tinted window because I don't know, I just think it looks better. To the front of the entrance, you have 2 potted plants there, and then you have a couple steps right there on the front lawn, and also right over here you have a drinking water fountain. Right there, there's actually a blue flame or a candle inside, so that is supposed to be a water. And then next to it, there's a patch of greenery, and you can see there's some letters written on the ground, and then you have some benches right over here. It's interesting that they use orange plate instead of, you know, a more neutral color, but I suppose this is a school, so it's supposed to be colorful and vibrant. And then next to it, there is another plant right there, and there's like a flower or an orange flower right there, and then there's more benches, and this is a medium nougat piece instead of a brown or reddish brown piece that we normally get. And then next to it there is a flag, and this is also a sticker piece. So this sign is actually the same as the school sign that's right in the front of the building. Right over here, I actually didn't know that this set comes with a rock climbing wall, but then when I found it, I thought it was kind of cool. You could see there's actually a scoreboard right here, and that's just to keep score of who's got more scores from climbing the walls, perhaps. And then I think this is supposed to be like the bell when you reach the top. And then right over here, the front lawn, you have these new road plates. I didn't expect this set to take up that much room because if you could see from the side here, you could see that the road plates actually makes this set double the size in terms of its width here. So that actually does take up a lot of room. Maybe you could just disconnect the plate if you don't want the extra room. And then on the road plates here, there's actually these adjustable plates. You actually, in the instruction, it actually tells you to just get the stick, and you're supposed to remove them by just, let's see if that works. So just pop them out with a stick. That's what the instruction says. Like if you wanted to pop them out, that's what you do. The sides of the plates, they're actually curved because of these kind of rounded curved plates. So if you wanted to connect more of the road plates, you can definitely just put these away and disconnect more of the road plates that you might have. And then right over here, there is a traffic sign, which is a printed piece. And then right on top there is the traffic lights right there. And then right here there is a bus stop. And then right in the middle of the crosswalk there is a bicycle lane symbol. So that is supposed to be the bike lane where cyclists would ride on. And onto the back of the building. So on the top floor here, there is a science lab with a sort of like a stand right here clamping onto a funnel. And then there is the candle right there. Or not candle, but there's the fire source. And then next to it, there is a crystal sort of thing. And this crystal piece I actually find very interesting because I think this is probably the first piece of this crystal looking stone that I've ever gotten. So this is what it looks like from the back, and from the front here that's just what it looks like. And the next to it there is a microscope with a petri dish, and if I could just take this, okay. So if I just take this whole thing out, the petri dish, it's actually got a very cool print on it. So yes, this is a print, not a sticker piece. So that's what the petri dish looks like. It's pretty cool. Right over here there's a poster of the different phases of a plant, and then you have another plant here, and then you have a skeleton for maybe a biology class demonstration. And then right over here there is a sticker piece of, you know, different atoms. So this is probably a chemistry class. And then right over here there are 2 desks and 2 chairs, and so these desks are actually just the corners bricks instead of a square table. So that's what it would look like from the top. I guess Lego just wanted to save some room here, so that's what they did. On the other side of the blackboard, you can actually see different stars there. And then down over here, there is the band classroom, where you have kind of 3 sets of these cabinets where you could open. They're actually just empty. And then you have a notice board here with some memos. And then right in front, there's actually a drum set right over here. And there is a guitar. So right over here, the guitar. Right behind the guitar, there's actually a mic stand. So there's actually a mic connected to it. And then on the other side, this is an easel. And the reason I think this is an easel because you have these 4 different jugs of paint here. And right next to it, there is a clock. Same as the other side of the entrance, there are these same steps and slopes. And then on this side, for some reason, there is no sticker piece or anything like that. It's just blank, as opposed to the sticker piece that we get on top. So down here, it's just very plain. So the first minifigure we have is the patrol lady for the traffic around the school area. So on the front of her face, she has a very neutral smiley face, and on the back, it is pretty similar. It's I would say an even more neutral face. It's not really smiling or anything, but that's what it looks like. And on the front of the torso piece, it's a reflective vest with her ID, and on the back, more of the reflective stripes going on. And she's actually wearing a pair of dark blue pants. And then this is her accessory, which is a stop sign for oncoming cars to stop. And then the other adult minifigure that we get in this set is this guy. I think he's supposed to be the principal of the school because he's wearing a suit, and I don't think most teachers wear suits at school, so I think he's probably the principal because of his outfit. He has spiky hair, and that's the front of his face, which is a very greeny smiley face, and he only has one-sided expression. For his outfit, he's wearing a red tuxedo with a brownish vest inside, and he is wearing a pair of dark gray bluish pants. And then for the next minifigure, which is a student, she has a very greeny face, and on the other side she's also very happy, but instead of having her eyes open, her eyes are closed. Her hairstyle, it's got 2 pigtails on the side. Then for her outfit, she is wearing a cardigan, an orange cardigan with some decorations on one side, and she's wearing a striped shirt on the inside. And then for his backpack, this is actually removable. To remove that, you just simply remove the headpiece and the hairpiece, and then you could just easily take this out. So that's what the back of her torso piece looks like. And then she's also holding a red apple. Then for the next student minifigure we have is this little guy here. So for the front of his face, he has a smiley freckled face on one side. His expression is also one-sided. And then for his backpack, it is the same backpack as the other one, but instead of blue, this time is red. And that's what the back of his torso piece looks like. For his accessory, this time he has a camera instead of an apple. And then the third student minifigure we have is this little guy with the crazy blue hair. He is wearing a pair of eyeglasses with a grin. His expression is also one-sided. And then he's wearing a denim jacket with a shirt underneath. And actually this backpack is different from the other two students, and I actually prefer this kind of backpack because it almost looks like a camper kind of backpack with the roll up on top. And then also his torso piece looks like this on the back, and he's probably on his way to the art classroom on the first floor, so that's why he is holding a paintbrush on one hand and the I don't know what this thing's called, like the dish that holds all of the paint, so that's what he has on the other hand. And then next we have this minifigure, which is a student, and she has a piggy tail, and her expression, she's got freckled face also with a smiley face on one side and a very pleasant face on the other side. And on the front of her torso piece, she's wearing a blue jacket or an aqua jacket with a shirt underneath, and she's wearing a pair of pink pants. With her accessory, she actually comes with a bike as well. This is what the bike looks like, and if you look closer in the middle, there is actually a thin section where the minifigure could fit through, so if you see that little space here, so that's how she fits onto the bike. And this bike actually does stand on its own, in case you're wondering, because the wheels are flat instead of curved, so that's why the bike does stand on its own. And if she's riding a bike, of course she has to have a helmet. So her helmet piece is actually a purple helmet with blonde hair attached to it, so you could just switch her out. So that's what she looks like with some blonde flowy hair. And then the last minifigure we have is this little guy. He's also a student, so instead of having short legs, he actually has mid legs because his legs have to be bendable or else he won't be able to fit onto this wheelchair. That's what his outfit looks like. So on the front, he has sort of like a gaming controller print on this side, and on the back, that's what it looks like. And for his expression, he has a little bit of freckles on his face, and his face is also one-sided. And then I'm not quite sure as to what these sticks are supposed. Oh, okay. I think these are supposed to be drumsticks because there is a drum set in the school. At first I thought, oh, are these walking sticks or something? But now I get it. And then that's his wheelchair. That's what it looks like. And it actually does roll. It does roll pretty smoothly like this. And to place him into the wheelchair, you just have to bend his legs. Now he's pretty secure onto the wheelchair. And with the other accessory that we get in the set is this little squirrel. With this squirrel, I actually do have two different colors from the other set, which was the Picnic in the Park set. And that set actually comes with a black squirrel and a reddish brown squirrel. And for this set, we actually just get a gray squirrel instead. I didn't think I was going to buy this set when it first released because I thought the $89.99 Canadian dollars price tag was just a little too steep for what it's worth. But because I found a 15% off deal online, I decided to pick it up. The main draw for me in the set is definitely the minifigures, each with some cool accessories, and because I don't already own any of these outfits. The building itself is pretty average with nothing really too special about it, though I do feel that the classrooms are a little bit empty and could use some more furniture. If I could change one thing about the set, and that would be not to include the road plates and then lower the price tag by $10 to $15. I would say try to buy the set when it goes on sale because I think $90 for the set is just a little too much unless you really want the road plates. Though I do think that the extra road plates just take up too much unnecessary space. So comment down below what you guys think about this set. Would you pay $89.99 Canadian dollars for this set? Thanks for watching.